Hello everybody, my name is Thea, Fotia, and welcome to Shadows Over Loathing. I forget where we last left off, so this will be fun. The refrigerator factory. Magimech Tech. This toll booth was obviously stolen and dragged here. Gabby has readiness for action. These folks look like they're here for some serious business. Try to make a deal. Whoa there, kiddo. This is private property. Club members only. Yeah, like you said, club members only. What kind of club is it? It's a fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Fop Bum Egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off for that repeating business. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? Ha, you could try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwithwat Park. Where is that? Just north of here, and you can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike Clancy, dry up. Okay. Whee! No fishing. Alright. So what's over here anyway? Botanical garden. What's past the botanical garden? What are yees? A sign about those pointy rocks. Read it. Presented to Goldwith Park, November 13th, 1922. By Margaret, Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Huh. Looks like part of the sign has been graffitied. Wait a minute. This Potentilla fruticasa isn't supposed to be in potted sand. Oh wait, it's not. Someone just discarded a pair of sandals in the platter. You're coming with me, shoes. You got an item. Sandals. The door to the botanical garden is locked. Probably they don't want any of the plants to escape. Okay. Makes sense. Makes lots of sense. The door to the main shed is locked. It's a filth-covered statue. It's a crud-plastered statue. It's a grime-splattered statue. It's a crud-drenched statue. It's a filth-drenched statue. Nothing but the hustle and bustle of street life in that direction. Take a walk out of the park? Sure. Okay, now. It's over here. It's an odor-coated statue. The park groundskeeper inspecting a clipboard with a panic paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. Talk to him. Hi there, is there something wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry miss. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself and there's about a million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help out? That would be great, except the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. There's a law against side quests? Why? Just to be a thorn in my side as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got kind of a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but that isn't even half. And I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That would be terrific. But I am going to need to see some proof. I don't have muscle. I can't trick him. Lie through my teeth. Who? What, you don't believe me? I'm hurt. I'll have you know, I was recruited by Mr. Johnson himself. Who? Johnson, from Parks and Rec. Geez, man, don't you know? Oh, your own department? He'd be outright dismayed to hear. Oh, that Johnson. No, that's fine. No problems here. Great, what do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a, statue polisher. Oh, thank God, I wasn't looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. You got an item. Statue wiping rag. The groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise that there's anything you'll need in here, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Great. Cookies! A plate of homemade cookies. Grab one. Oh boy, you got a homemade cookie. It'd be rude to take more than one. It's a locker, but it's not locked. Check inside. Oh, a pair of spare overalls. You could tell they're spare because they say spare on the name tag. You've got an item, maintenance overalls. A shelf laden with miscellaneous junk. You scout the shelf for anything useful. You got a fuse, a match, and a paperclip. The shelf with various herbicides and weed-killing things. Park maintenance logs. They wouldn't be interesting even if you weren't just pretending to work here. So I need stench armor. Either bribe or defeat the mud guys guarding. Anything else you may need? Well, it depends. What kind of contractor are you? A plumber. I'm a plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Haha, haha. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure. And the pressure we get from the municipal water supply has gotten unreliable lately. So I need someone to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Okay, sounds easy enough. This hobo is really going to town on that oboe. Chat with him. Hey, miss, can you spare a little meat? Sure. Thanks. His eyes brighten. Thanks. And thanks again, doll. Leave him to his oboeing. Tesla coil, Edison coil. You don't have enough trust. You don't trust that pendulum enough to get closer. Explore the wondrous world of alchemy. Discover your favorite rock. These rocks are just as boring as all the other rocks you've seen. Aww. No thanks, that sounds dangerous. Complementary dihydrogen monoxide. Isn't that just water? This exhibit would be more educational if any of the gizmos were labeled. Let's use this. Basic potions. Weightlifting chalk. Okay then. There's a sign not pictured that says, "Please don't throw meat in the fountain. It gets real gross." It says no fishing. Since there's no water in the fountain, you assume it means no fishing for compliments. Good advice. The door to the butterfly building is locked. You found it! The world's least remarkable rock. It's mostly just trees out there, that direction. There's a bench here so people can sit and stare at that rock over there. That's a very old man cover. The note says, "Stop messing with these switches. The fountain does not work unless the pressure is exactly 40 gallons per minute." The gauge reads 57. The gauge reads 7. 37. 52. 45. How many? 40. Got it! Woo! Alright, that sounds getting annoying. It's a ladder. Climb up back to the fountain. It says no fishing. I'll take my chances. Fish anyway using fishing rod. You got 8 meat. Continue fishing. You got 12 meat. How did they even get on the hook? How did that even get on the hook? It looks like you caught everything that was here. The hobo is really going to town. Hey there. The Science Center. The Lepidotanium. I fixed your fountain. It's running nice and smooth now. Terrific. Here's your official city payment. 75 me. Thanks. Anything else you need done? Well, it depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a landscaper? Perfect. Our carnivorous plant exhibit in the botanical garden has gone out of control, huh? When you say out of control, as in this is less a job for pruning shears and more of a job for baseball bat with nails in it. Well, I'll get right on that. So I need stench armor. Right here, I guess, right? You enter the botanical garden to find overrun by dangerous-looking weeds. Man-eaters, chompitaros, to be precise. You know this detail because you minored in cryptobotany. That's the power of education. Yikes. Tea. Northern beer. Barrel cactus. No. Beer removed due to prohibition. Okay. It's a control system for the botanical garden's extremely complicated watering system. A nervous-looking teen mans the tea counter. Buy some tea? Northern palm tree. Do not punch. Don't tell me what to do! Oh. Ouch. A broken coconut. What's the fedora do? Fedora offers more. Overdue. Blue library book. You checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years, 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school and you don't feel like doing it now. Not right now. Hello, YouTube the turtle. Plain sword leaf. Ooh, one of them is ripe. Take it carefully. You deftly harvest the danger seed. You got an item. Sword leaf. True physical damage was plus deals your moxie +2. Moxie +1. Anything for mysticality? Curious, the postmark says 18 April 1906, even though Jessica said she mailed the letter only a couple weeks ago, huh? Fight! Orchestral strike. Dubious grenade goes off early. Okay. Spore burst. You're not killing my turtle. You successfully weeded the botanical garden. Plus 7 XP. Excellent. Wetlands, nasty bramble. Don't obey a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. Joshua Tree. Named for its discoverer, David E. Tree. Eyegrass. Avoid prolonged eye contact. Highland Bonebush. We are beginning to believe that this specimen was donated as a joke. An extremely relaxed teen mans the tea counter. I dealt with the botanical uprising. Well, good. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. Anything else? Security guard. Security guard? That's awfully humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park found. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not as such. Everyone likes him, but bushking in the park is against City Orrington rules. Or rules? Well, alright. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yeah, sorry, but the caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance. It's about busking here, he says. Funny how that only starts getting enforced after I stop up to giving that bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me off out of here, and you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. I can make it worth your while. Aw, shucks, friend. I suppose I owe you a favor anyhow, so don't worry about it. I can find somewhere else to honk this horn. Great, thanks. Aw, poor guy. Did you beat him up? What? No! Are you sure you're a cop? Just kidding. Here's your official city payment. Exterminator. Oh great, we've got some real trouble at our Territorium, your butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got in, and I'm afraid they're going to hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope, I very deliberately did not get a close look at them. So, I need to go over here. Hi. You realize that I'm about 30 feet on your way to where you're going. You happen to notice a guy across the street. In particular, you notice that he's sitting on top of a mailbox. He notices you and extends his hand toward you for a handshake. You call out across the traffic. Hi, you realize that I'm about 30 feet away, right? Yeah, but I can't leave the mailbox. Sometimes I forget my curious nature, but I guess I'll ask anyway. Why can't you leave the mailbox? Come over and I'll tell you. Walk over and talk to him. Oh god, it's super out of the way too. It's a random stranger's door. Knock on it. Who's there? Thea. Thea who? Fotia. I'm sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. talk to him. Hi, I'm Marvin. Hi, Marvin. I'm Thea. What are you doing up there? A stunt. A stunt? You don't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. Yeah, but I've been sitting here for... He looks at his watch. 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? Why? It's a stunt. Okay, but are you protesting something or trying to attract attention for some kind of cause? Nope. Do you have money riding on this? Is it for a bet or a contest? Nope. I feel like you don't really get the concept of stunt. I guess not. Say, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure, what's up? I've mainly been eating snackle cakes while I've been up here, and I'm out. Can you go grab some for me? Snackle cakes? Are you serious? I'll admit, they're an acquired taste, and I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with the nails still in it. Besides, Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life on those things is incredible. It was makes them so good for stunt rations. I got my supply from here in this grocery down the store. Could you go pick up me up some more? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Knock. Who's there? Roy. Evidence. Howard. Monkey. Now let's just go with my name again. Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night will keep you from leaving here if you want to. I do. I need to go here anyway. Two goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying, you know, those things, those marching band things. They're like an upright harp. Except instead of strings, they have metal xylophone bars. Those things. Anyway, these goblins are carrying those, and they interrupt you. Hi, hello! Hi, what's up? Are you trudging on the territory the Glocken's in? Am I? I don't know what a Glocken is. We are Glockens, we both. We are the toughest all street gangs in Ocean City. What think you about it? Sure, I guess you do look pretty tough. That's true. We do it. Your xylophones are pretty cool too. What? Xylophones? These are glockenspiels that we have. Oh, Glockens. I get it now. I am so outraged over you. I think we shall a mugging do. Fight. Okay. Have a grenade. Ow. Immune to bleeding. Slap! Pom, pom, pom. Not turtle! You're gonna pay for that. Ow. You won. That'll teach those goblins to do whatever they thought they were doing. You got an item, Glocken Ball Mallet, plus 5 XP, plus 10 meat. YouTube the turtle grow stronger, plus 1 max health. Whee! door says please. Whoops. Ooh! Plus 10 XP. This morning, a new sculpture was revealed in Goldthwaite Park, donated by the Ocean City comptroller Margaret Smudged. The sculpture, which consists of 5 jagged, pointy rocks arranged in a rough circle on small concrete plinths, has been variously described as avant-garde, thrillingly pointy, and fine, I guess. Wait, are you writing this down? Hi, Mom! By interested onlookers. Well, okay then. $1906. Okay. I have the grenade project. Still working on it. See what's for sale. A trench spork. I guess I need this, so I'll buy it. It's a bus stop. Je ne sais quoi. You hear a wet burbling noise coming from an alley and cautiously peer around the corner. 2 more of those weird fish-headed guys are rooting around through the trash cans. You don't think they're the same ones from before, but since you're not hugely familiar with anthropomorphic fishmen, it's hard to be sure. One of them suddenly looks up and blinks in your direction. Crap, did it see you? Let's use my moxie to sneak past them. You quickly duck behind a mailbox as the fishman wetly plods to the mouth of the alley and peers around. Then it shrugs and returns to its rummaging. Whew! I have a good fashion sense. Your filthy trash can. Dig through it. You know it. You found your efforts are rewarded with one shoe. You got an item, single shoe. Check for the second one. There isn't a second one. A bored-looking hobo lounges against the wall of the decrepit building. Talk to him. Hi there. Hi. Hello there, Mumble. I'm Thea. Small blood Mumble. Samuel? I'm looking for a Huron's grocery. Is that you? Was one about a Bisson Mumble? When? Couple months. Have you been standing here that whole time? What are you doing here? Just waiting for Mumble. Waiting for what? Smock? Mumble. You're looking for work? Yeah. Till I Mumble. I don't think you're gonna find work here. For new stolen Mumble. It doesn't look to me like another store is gonna open up here anytime soon. Give him some meat. Here, maybe you could take a cab to a different store or something. You lose 10 meat. Well, thank you, kind. He tips his hat to you and whistles for a passing cab. Good luck. Leave this run-of-the-mill, run-down store where you run afoul of run-against giving you the runaround and also run-on sentences. Run away. This door is not excited about the idea of you going through it. So I need one muscle. Gabby takes a piece of candy out of her purse and tosses it in her mouth, then holds the purse out to you. Want one? Sure, thanks. Huh? Your purse is just entirely filled with saltwater taffy. Yes, it's Gabby's favorite. You got an item. Root beer taffy. I guess I did hear somewhere that goblins process sugar really effectively and don't need as many vitamins as humans. Haha, jealous? A little bit, yeah. Alright, wipe it clean. There we go. Now you can get a good look at it. The statue of Corinthia Bashkinbasel. Read the inscription. Korean Bashkinbasel, Mayor of Ocean City, 1805 to 1823, is credited with putting Ocean City on the map by suggesting, maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. It's a filth-spotting statue. Wipe it clean. There we go. Now we can get a good look at it. It's a statue of a Cold War soldier. Read the inscription. War always doesn't change. May the forces of the Red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. Dedicated in 1919 by the National Cola Association. Wipe it clean. It's a granite sculpture of an owl skeleton. Read the inscription. This statue, hand chiseled from photo reference and enchanted to drive away mice, was given to Ocean City in 1902 by a Hobart Burpett. It's a statue of a Cold War soldier. The soldier of a new generation. Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge, dedicated in 1919 by the Ocean City VCBW. Is a statue of Daniel Ocean. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770. And on his deathbed in 1804, requested that visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left, as he felt that was his better side. Nice. So let's put the hat back on. I got those Nash statues claim. Thanks for that amazing opportunity. No need to thank me. I was happy to provide an opportunity to a working stiff. Here's your official city payment. 75 me. Thanks. Well, how's that last job I gave you? You know, coming along. Okay, let me know when you're done and I'll pay you. Sure thing. Whew. It's the Leppy, the butterfly zoo. A bench for sitting on while Bugs lands on you. This must be where the butterflies sleep and dream that they are Zhuangzhao. This giant cricket is investigating that butterfly house thing. Attack the cricket! Oh. Okay. I don't have any AP. So, grenade! Yay! Poor turtle. You won. You successfully eliminated 60% of the giant crickets. Attack the crickets. Oh, hell no. No. You're not attacking YouTube the turtle. You won. You exterminated the last of the giant crickets. Excellent. Alright. Fish in it. Hello, bird bath. I'm fishing in you. I got nasty. You're going to avoid careful consideration of this object. You got nasty goo. Is it still a bird bath if it's for butterflies? the gross monsters in the Lepidotrophium or whatever. Did you know they were actually giant? I don't want to know what they were, thanks. I like to sleep at night. Here's your official city payment. 75 meat, 5 XP. Thanks. The groundskeeper smiles at you. Thanks for all your help. Goldwolf Park, Goldthwaite Park's looking ship shape. Thanks to you here. Take this for your trouble. It's been in the lost and found for years. If whoever lost is gonna find it, they'd have found it by now. You got an item. Jagged ring. When you apply 2 bleeding, apply 2 extra. Nope, nothing. You hear the ringing of cathedral bells and turn to see their sounds. Unsurprisingly, it is cathedral, unless you're just naturally surprised by cathedrals. They're so big and pointy, and could be hiding around any corner. Alright, let's go. And get away from the bells, yes please. There's a little hole in this tree. See what's inside. A wallet! I'm gonna hold on to the wallet. Someone carved strange symbols there. No, this game has me checking every tree. Alright, let's just loot it, I guess. You rifle through the wall. There's nothing interesting unless you're interested in a bunch of meat. You found 104. I'm in the money. There's a hymnal in the back of this pew. Yikes. You got an unpleasant hymnal. There's something unsettling about this book of hymns. Maybe it's the fact that every instance of the word God has been replaced with some kind of weird shifting ink blot thing. Crack it open to deal your muscle in spooky damage per fight. Oh, the offhand. That's an offhand weapon. Neat. This is the cathedral front, or properly, typeface. Let's put a fishing rod in it. After a brief struggle, you reel something in. You got an item. Handful of holy water. Probably shouldn't tempt fate anymore. The door down to the catacombs is locked, presumably so the cat doesn't get out. Please don't disturb the altar. It's a vicar who seems agitated about something. Hello there. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was going to ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are canceled for the moment. That's a shame. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen! This tiny cathedral has catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness, who wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this? Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're so important in their own way. And the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection. And soon. Funny how bishops always seem to arrive for an seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into this for you. Huh? Okay, guess. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Alright. Spare urns. It's a big crate of identical empty baryons. Must be spares. Yeah. There's one candle left unlit. Light it. Hopefully this doesn't prelude you cursing the darkness later. Or if you feel like it. There's a patch of tomb moss growing on the wall. Collect it. Eldritch Mist. Oh, great. It's the guest book. Read it. The last 3 visitors were Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. Well, that seems like a dead end. And they sure have some weird names up in Canada. Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. Huh, that's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. And Captain August Sturch, 23 Turnwin and Ave. This one might be worth following up. Sign the book. You sign in your name and address after all the others. Nice. Read it. Thea Fotia. There's a fancy pedestal with nothing over it. A fancy pedestal with an old urn on it. Not yet. Please hurry, the bishop here will be any minute. Alright, don't get your rosary in a knot. Leaves. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you feel fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? Well, I didn't until you said that. Or, I ain't afraid of anything, least of all death. I carry 3 spare changes of underwears, and I've already used one today. I like the last one. Friend, I think I have a much more convenient solution to your problem. Oh, I see. Okay, what are you selling? He holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers. With one of these up your sleeves, he's in your sock or wherever you can think to hide it. Personal self-defense is right at your fingertips. Huh? Are concealed pistols legal in this state? Probably. What? Probably. Sure. Huh? How much? Only for 30 meat. Sure. But thanks. You won't regret this purchase. Extra small Deringer. I certainly don't regret being able to make my rent payment to Miss Brewster. Who's Miss Brewster? She runs a boarding house for traveling salesmen. It gets real scary when the rent's late. Maybe I'll check it out. Alright. Say hi. I had the grenade project coming. I threw off 6 of them, and 3 of them blew up in my face. 3 out of 6 isn't bad. I think I could still sell it. So, in exchange for your research, I'll give you a discount from now on. How much of a discount? 200 meat in total savings across all future purchases. Here you go, 200 meat. This seems seems less like a discount and more like a flat reward. I just don't like doing arithmetic. See what's for sale. Saves you the trouble of using both feet for walking. It's the funny walking. I like that. Well, hey there, miss. Aren't you Thea? I'm Franklin Robinson. Hi, how'd you know my name? Well, we hobos are a tight-knit little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. Well, that's nice. A little creepy, but nice on balance. Well, why don't you come visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Where is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street till you see the lot where the old hardware store used to be. And then you take a... You know what? This would be simpler if I just marked it on your map for you. Yes, please. He takes out a pencil stub and marks a cluster of little boxes on your map. Come on by any old time. Sure. Bid him adieu. Aw, that's adorable. They're called Tullas, but in this case, there are 3 of them. Wait a second. You found an invasive monolichen growing at the base of the flowers. You scrape it off. If you're bored by this boarding house, you can always just leave. They're tulips. The door is unlocked. Sure. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, or perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking middle-aged lady is surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. Gentlemen, I insist you settle down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this with you all acting like panicked schoolchildren. Miss Brewster, you've got to call the cops. Ha! What this town calls police, I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime, and I won't have these hooligans turning my house upside down. But there's been a murder! Someone has to do something. What you can all do is go to your room and let me think. Good gracious. The men file up the stairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. I'll leave quietly. Because... that's it for this recording. Sorry for that loud noise. As you put my controller on my desk.